Right, a pleasant good morning to everybody, right? There is no message to share again. After I've completed 1 to 114, there's no more message to share about share the message, right? There's no message for anybody there's no need for anybody to come on any platform and look good, right? For anybody else, right? Nor is there a need to share any message because the message would have already been shared, and this is the final message and the final warning, right? The final message and the final warning, right? Everybody know, I know, you know, right, that the British Parliament is a direct reflection of slavery, right? It was slavery in the past, right? The British was slavery in the past, and it is still slavery on this date today, right? Today, right? The British Parliament, right? And all countries that reflect a British Parliament is a direct, that governor, that style of governance is a direct reflection of slavery, right? So woe to every scorner and mocker of that particular message, right? Woe to every scorner and mocker of that particular message that the British style of government was, is, and will always be slavery, right? Who collects wealth and continuously counts it. He thinks that his wealth will make him immortal. No, he will surely be thrown to the crusher, right? Meaning that you will be forced to pay that which you have to pay, right? You will be forced to pay that which you have to pay. Whether you are in Trinidad governance, whether you are in British governance, right? Whether whatever Russian governance, American governance, right? And the forces that are behind you who are collecting the wealth, right? Both will be forced to pay, right? Forced to pay because nobody ain't no share no message after this, right? Ain't nobody continuing and perpetuating no message thing after this because this is the message, right? Good. Right, so what can make you know what is the crusher? It is the fire of Allah, right? Eternally fueled, right? Meaning that after me, right, there could be somebody, and that somebody is going to come, right? Because they want to false light people. Turn me into a false light and say, oh, she's the false light before the rise of the Jesus Christ. Well, when Jesus Christ comes, Jesus Christ will not be sharing another message, right? It will be the same message being told. It will be the same message that is being told, right? Good. So that is how, well, if I am sharing this message, right, and somebody else who only claim to be chosen come after me, right, whether they see me as false, right, you see me as false or true, right, the person who come after me is going to be sharing the same message, and this is why we are ending it with me, right? So it is the fire of Allah eternally fueled, right, which mounts directed at the hearts. Indeed, the hellfire will be closed down upon them, right, in extended columns, right? So I'm not changing nothing in this book, right? I'm not changing nothing in this verse, right? The British Parliament, right, in Trinidad and Tobago, and the British itself, right, because that's where it started. That's where the slavery and colonialism started. The British itself is a direct reflection of slavery, a direct representation of slavery, a direct reflection of slavery, a direct representation of slavery, right? And few have ever seen the true face, of consequence, right? Of consequence, right? Good.